A Queen's University researcher is testing a theory. What if you could get a game that would help young minds unwind? He's running a 2-year trial to see if the video game MindLight can help young people cope with and eventually conquer their anxiety. Frederick Pepin has that story.
You have to pay attention to the face.
In the game MindLight, you play Arthur, you control his movements.
The light's back on.
And his flashlight hat here, but you do so with an elaborate helmet which tracks your state of mind.
You're controlling it with your head and like your mind and how well you're focusing on it. Like you have to get more into it.
If you are relaxed and focused, the light is bright and precise, but if you are anxious or sidetracked, ghosts will eat you up.
Like it's not a game that most people would be playing just for fun, right? It's more, this has more of like another purpose to it.
Ethan and Griffin are the first young men to try the game in the Queen's University clinical trial. It appears that this game has everything necessary to please its targeted group.
Yeah, I've never seen anything like this. It's really cool.
Keep in mind though that this game is supposed to help the player relax.
There's lots of jump scares in this game. So, you know, you might be walking and a monster just comes out.
This in turn makes it hard to maintain control of your character, and that's the point. We spoke with one of the game's creators in California.
In other words, getting them a little anxious, that they can learn in that context to regulate and dampen that anxiety.
The objective here is to help youth develop skills without even realizing it.
All kids are playing video games. Literally 97% of kids are playing video games at least a half an hour a day. So we wanted to use those mechanics of engagement, but use them for good, not evil, if you will.
Queen's professor Tom Hollenstein is leading the research project.
CHIO recently came out with a figure that said in 3 years there was a 76% increase in the demand for services for anxiety.
Anxiety in young people can lead to increased risk of substance abuse, a negative impact on academic achievements, depression, and even suicide.
We can give kids skills that they can take with them and then for the rest of their lives.
Queen's University isn't the first to test the impact of this game, but they will be the first to use a group of youth who suffers from chronic anxiety. 200 kids between 8 and 16 years of age will participate into the study that should be completed by 2017. Frederick Pepin for CBC News, Kingston.